Welcome to Dead Space. EA was nice enough to provide us with a review code on Steam, playing on PC. And it's also out on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. We have a lot of graphics options in this one on the PC. So we turn down motion blur and film grain. And we're on AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2.0, which is a really handy feature for older graphics cards like mine. I have the Radeon RX 5700 XT. Because if you switch to the normal anti-aliasing mode, TAA, you get like 20 or 30 FPS less. And also you have a lot of FSR2 modes there. Performance, high performance, balanced, and quality. Quality is not working for me on 1440p. Balanced is barely 60 FPS playable, but performance is pretty good. And the difference is marginal in the image quality, but in the FPS, in terms of FPS, it's a lot faster that way, or a lot more stable. And we're on high settings. There's also an auto detect setting. It would set everything to medium, but it looks a lot worse. So keeping high. Let's see. I might have to change this depending on the FPS that we get. I only played the initial part, the intro. So this is the remake of Dead Space that came out in 2009, so over 13 years ago. But with updated gameplay, visuals, and audio. So let's see. Playing in English with English subtitles, voiceovers, and menu music. I played the original, but stopped after like 5 hours. So not a lot of knowledge that I bring to the table. Also, it's been a while. Okay, that's the first step. We get back screen there. Started the game multiple times. We do need to restart the game. First for everything. But at least you can see it on camera. We don't cut it. So there are still some bugs in the game. At least I noticed that I have to increase the microphone volume a little bit. I do have the FPS counter of Steam on the overlay turned on. I could also capture that, but I think it would be too intrusive to the atmosphere of the game, so I will just let you know during the gameplay how the FPS is doing. Or may turn it on later. The intro part is also quite demanding, so we will see if everything runs well quite quickly. This looks better.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Did you just 7?
one staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellyan.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
We're off course! Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Stand clear.
Crap, they came down hard.
Not a great start.
There we have our first log file we found. Quite extensive. So they did change around some things about the story. Not sure if this log is new. But the ability to see Isaac's face right in the beginning is new, definitely. That you can turn the camera. It was kind of very secretive in the first game about Isaac's identity or face, especially. So we have FPS ranging from 40 to 70. Especially the particle effects take a lot of toll on the performance. Let's explore the USG Ishimura. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
Guess we didn't take out the sign.
62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for the highest number of planet crashes, with 34 to date, and highest dead
May as well get signed in.
product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting.
A lot of micro stutters there, unfortunately. Oh, FPS going down.
Strengthening the extraction workforce.
Okay, now it's terrible.
Captain Matthias and his crew welcome you.
We will probably stabilize once we're inside, hopefully.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
Oops.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Maybe it's not the comms, it's the people. Oh wow, another big stutter there.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
For God's sake.
I like the signs of wear there on the glass.
Get a damage report.
Definitely some added details here. Oh yeah, the locator. That is still a thing from the original.
Does anyone else smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the air vents.
Oh, the stuttering is not great. Getting longer. 1 FPS.
Something on the floor here.
So I did install the game on an SSD actually, so the load times would be faster. And the capture, of course, is on a different HDD, so it's kind of weird. Also, the game is running at 30 FPS on PS5 and Xbox Series X in quality mode in 4K natively, and in 1440p, I think, in 60 FPS. So there's no 120 Hz mode yet, or any VRR support on consoles.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us. Up there!
Oh, God! Shit! No! Daniels, get the doors open! Get out of there! Kendra, the doors!
Rip. Yeah, the micro stuttering is definitely an issue there. I'm using the hardware encoder of my graphics card, and the graphics card is very demanded in this game. The CPU not so much, but I noticed if I use the CPU X264 codec, then it stutters quite a lot and the FPS go down. So let's see if we can fix that by lowering graphics quality to performance. Actually, I was under the impression we already turned FSR2 mode to performance, so maybe that will fix it. We're actually at 90 FPS right now. Oh my god. Definitely showing some... Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with the stuttering. But the effects are pretty great here. Also, how Isaac is looking now. Pretty drenched. No? Oh, there we go again. I will pause the recording. Actually, we'll look if it's the capturing. And we're back. So I didn't have any stuttering here when stopping the recording. And now I don't have any as well. So I'm not sure what's causing that. If it's the game or some setting or the fact that I'm capturing it. FPS are quite fine. It's over 100 FPS right now, 112. And actually, as you can see, there's not a whole lot difference of the different FSR2 modes. With ultra performance, you can even gain some more 10 FPS. Yes. There's a nice tip on the wall there. Cut off the limbs. Could have stopped there as well to save some plasma energy. Yeah, the stuttering could be a problem in combat. Let's see. Let's hope that it's stabilized now. Oh, maybe I can need to shoot that. You can also change the mode here. How do you change the mode? Stasis will also be important. But you can change shooting mode.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Oh, I'm always gonna pick up a new med pack. With F we can use it. We have an inventory as well. I'm not sure if the original had an inventory system like this. Probably yes. Yeah, there's still some stuttering. No microtransactions yet. That's a positive.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
We have a safe station.
Tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Need a data board here to progress. Guess we can save here. A lot of tutorials popping up. I didn't remember this. Maybe that's new. At least it doesn't pause the gameplay flow. Oh, I knew that. Thought you could switch mode between vertically and horizontally. Doesn't look like it. Oh, did it drop the plasma energy because I stomped it after it was dead? So yeah, it's quite visceral. If you're not into that, trigger warning, a late one. Turn on. Okay, with my setup, I didn't think I would need all of these buttons on my keyboard. It's quite difficult to reach, actually, with the microphone, but I will manage. Or energy. Oops. It will be fine. I heard nothing. Oh yeah, we need the stasis here. I'm not sure about the other door that we couldn't proceed through, but probably we need to go there. So at least the stuttering only occurs when you enter a new room. A lot of save stations. Maybe they added some for the remake. Yeah, that actually happened in the original as well. But the starting room looked quite different from what I remember. The hallways look familiar. It's definitely not a remaster, but a remake.
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Benson to engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. Here and there.
Online.
Down in the gears where no one can be.
Reinitialized.
No? I know.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Oh! Oh, it's spacebar. By panicking, I actually found the button to change the mode. Okay, the stuttering is really nerve-wracking here. We're not sure what's causing that. Oh, there we are again. It's always on the same point. Maybe it's the autosave that's kicking in? Car there. I also like that they kept that there's no HUD. See the life bar on Isaac's suit on the back. Oh yeah, we need to use the stasis module here.
Left loader claw engaged.
I hope so, that this works.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Why?
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carrier's down here.
Right loader claw engaged.
Yeah, the thought was correct, but it was the wrong claw.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I remember spending a lot of more time here in the original to figure this out. But I was young and dumb, of course. Now I will figure out everything in lightning speed. It will be a speed run here. He is fast.
Tram replacement complete.
This music is driving me crazy.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Let's head to the maintenance bay, I guess. Where was that? It was scary. come down, wherever you are. Maybe I shouldn't waste ammo like that. But I'm sure there is some ammo here. 10 shots, it's not a lot. Can't go into the cargo bay yet. I will check the option menu. Wait, what was the button for showing where to go? Data X. A lot of games adapted that. I'm sure there were some games that also included that before Dead Space, but yeah, it got famous here. Just in time he died. Could use some ammo now. And just press M as well to see the map. Actually automatically updates the player position as well. It's neat. But isn't the right way where I'm coming from? Oh, we're here again. Anything here now? No. Oh, we can replace this one. Oh, maintenance bay. Okay, now I get it. But I can shoot anything. Let's create a new slot in case we don't get any ammo here and I need to backtrack. Oh, it actually gives you ammo once you stump them. Are there more? Hello there. Saving some ammo here. Guess you can also shoot those tanks to increase some area of effect. Or maybe they are ammo. They will probably explode. Performance is pretty good. Only when you enter new areas, the stuttering is kind of bad. So, thank God for the X button. So this is not a native 4040p, so if it kind of looks rough around the edges, literally it's because it's kind of upscaled with the FSR2. But still looks decent enough, I think. And it's also neat that it's already included in the game. For A Plague Tale Requiem, for example, you actually need to use the AMD driver settings to activate FSR too, but it also works really great. I could play A Plague Tale Requiem in 1080p upscale to 1440p with FSR too, in high details as well. With over 80 FPS actually. It is quite a demanding game, this one, Dead Space. I'm surprised about that, considering it's a remake. But it does have a lot of performance options. Plus. Run for it, Isaac. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he's fast. Definitely need to do some stomping to get some ammo here. Oh, now the tanks get important, I guess. No ammo? What the fuck? Do you not have any ammo for me? Out there for a second to see how long we're recording. Already 40 minutes. Wow, time passes by quickly in this game. Yeah, the FPS take a while to stabilize here. It was 40 FPS, but now it's 90 again. Just so you know. Oh, now a big drop. It's kind of weird. I mean, it runs great here, but every now and then there's a big stutter. The latest AMD driver is from December, I think. So there will probably be some new drivers coming soon to optimize the performance. Is he dead? No. Oh. Hello? What the? I don't have ammo. Oh. The music. Terrible. It's pure terror here. The Callisto protocol also was recently released in the beginning of December. It was created by the same creative director as Dead Space, Glenn Schofield. But this remake was handled by Motive, EA Motive. I haven't played the Callisto protocol or any horror games recently.
Here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Finally we found it. Coconut. Definitely a lot of logs and audio logs as well. I wish every log was an audio log because it's very convenient that you can still move around and listen to it. Also some details there. Join us to survive. Let's upgrade our equipment there on the bench. Yeah, definitely some pixelation noticeable here on the font. That's definitely the FSR2, but I don't think it's too bad. Maybe on YouTube it doesn't even matter too much. It's quite visible to me here. We can also check if it... Oh, I thought I could just get into the menu. Change it to PAA. Immediately a drop in FPS. So this is now without FSR2. Everything looks a little bit sharper. Yeah, it's definitely looking better now, but now we're at 40 FPS. So there's a big improvement with FSR2. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's quite an extensive tech tree. Okay, we only had one node. I can also reset it. Okay, we can reset everything for $5,000. And that's real money, by the way. That's how EA is financing this game. No. I'm not sure where to see how much money you have. But I guess there is also... Looks kind of like a hacking minigame, but it is the upgrade system. Yeah, everything does look a little sharper without FSR2. I like this look more, of course. But we're at 40 FPS and dropping to 30. Of course, if you're used to 30 FPS, this runs great as well. But I prefer a higher frame rate. Even with the lack of detail slightly there. And now we're from 30 to 40 FPS to 57 to... Oh, now it goes up. 84. So dramatically improved. Goes up to 90 even. So yeah. Really, really great that they implemented that system. Works really well. But the stuttering is kind of weird. So maybe that's connected to the FSR2. That they need to load some shaders or something. Or upscale something there. I don't remember that there were that many pickups in the original game, so that's very useful. I do remember the lack of ammunition, so that has improved here. There's probably less ammo on the higher difficulty settings if you're into that. Let's install the data board. Oh, there we have it again. Let's try something out. I will deactivate the FSR2 and we will see if we still get the stuttering. Is it even called FSR2? Or am I talking the wrong thing the whole time? No. Fidelity FX Super Resolution, FSR. Of course, the NVIDIA counterpart is also supported if you have an NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. Oh yeah, there we have the micro stuttering still. And it goes down to 15 FPS, so that's unplayable. But we can check if we can go to balanced as mode, but actually we don't need to. Performance is fine. I'm really not sure about the hitboxes, where to make the maximum damage. Where it is best to hit them. Probably shooting off the limbs, maybe the feet first, the legs first. That was sneaky. Oh yeah, I need to do more stomping to get more ammo. But I guess more than 10 you can pick up, right? 6. Oh, you can. Not sure about the magazines. I don't see them being displayed. But maybe I don't see it. Let's see where I need to go. Probably have to reroute the power again. Do we need to reroute the power? Yeah, of course we do. The maintenance bay. We need the cargo hold storage. Hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, you're losing some stuff. Take better care of your limbs. That's property damage. Picked something up, not sure what that was. Bronze. Oh, you can't get through there, right? No, the stomp. So I also tried streaming that game, but it's way too demanding for me. Not only in terms of difficulty, but also in terms of hardware power. Do we need to go straight on here? Yep. Right. Now we should be able to use it. Use this terminal, maybe? Yes.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Let's call the tram.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
Now there's no stuttering at all, so I guess it depends on if you have visited the area before. Or maybe it fixed itself.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Standing by. Standing by. Wait, what?
We're on board. Something hit the roof.
But I'm not.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Yep. Just checking for ammunition. Oh, I'm hearing something. I wanna stomp everything. So we're now at 140 FPS. Quite good. It didn't look like anything to me. Okay, now it did. Stop it. I guess you couldn't kill him. I just wasted valuable ammo. Oh, hello. I hope the video won't be too dark, because I can't see anything here in the dark. Let's go back to the ship.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, there's still some stuttering when it's loading new areas or previously visited areas, but not as bad as before. Maybe it's a RAM issue. Let me check how much RAM this game is using. Right now, will only take a second. Or maybe it's a VRAM issue actually. So right now my VRAM is at 92%, so that might be it. The VRAM of the RX 5700 XT is not enough. And my RAM is actually only at 38%. I have 32 GB. It's more than enough. And CPU is at 80% and GPU at constant 100. And it's not even one of the more demanding areas here. So VRAM is quite important for this game, as you can see. So that's the video RAM of the graphics card.
What have you done on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
It's there. Should have been waiting.
Go!
Oh wow. Big stutter there. Oh, it's hard stopping you.
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Kellian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
Whoa. Rip.
Chen?
Hammond, run!
Shit.
So this game also supports ray tracing on PC. On consoles, I'm not sure, but I would imagine it also supports that on the 30 FPS mode. My 5700 XT doesn't support ray tracing. Only the AMD 6000 cards from there on they support it. But the performance would be pretty bad. I saw some videos on YouTube that showed that the performance with ray tracing is actually not that bad. But I'm struggling already, so... Actually mostly struggling because of the lags there between areas. Definitely will investigate after recording this video what's causing that. Let's see if we can upgrade something. The plasma cutter this time? No, no nodes available. We suck. Let's see if we want to use that. Yep, it's advisable. Oh no, missed the save station. And instant death. Well, actually, I will save. It's been a while. But it looks so odd. Why is there a camera symbol there? I'm glad they didn't add a photo mode. Isaac Clarke running around with a Kodak camera, for example. Like every game has to have a photo mode. Of course, it would be nice to pause the game and then move the camera around. Could probably catch some really nice stills there. Nice depending on the taste, of course. Oh. Yes, my security clearance is not enough there. Dragonfly making the ritual real. And we completed the first chapter. Chapter 2, Intensive Care. It would probably make sense to stop here. I guess our stasis module was upgraded here. Or we actually have a kinesis model. Sorry about that. Interesting. And then we have some environmental puzzles here. Oof. And with that, I will leave you. That was our impression video of Dead Space, the remake, available now for PC, PS5, Xbox Series S and X, not for the previous gen consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. Let us know in the comments what you think about the game. It's actually quite true to the original from what I've played and from what I remember. Performance is pretty great. Voice acting is stellar again. Music is phenomenal. Sound effects, it's really terrific. But the stuttering is pretty annoying. It got less during the game, but probably because we've previously visited areas. So I hope they will fix that, or I will find a way to fix it. If you want us to continue the game on YouTube in a Let's Play series, maybe to fully play through, let us know in the comments as well, or by leaving a like and a subscription would be nice. Thanks to EA for providing us with the code. See you next time.